El Soldato. I'm sure you can play it on something other than SMG, but SMG is the most straightforward. So we play it on SMG. The one? Wait, what's that in reference to? Remind me. I said a lot of things there. I want to know how you're being savage to me is basically what I'm saying. Into full rocket launchers. Oh, that's funny. The one character? Yeah. Oh, no, like, yeah, the other character. Well, there's actually a lot of characters that you can stop moving on, which are most of them. I know, Gingerid, you can't go fast on every character, but yeah, there is streamer. That's correct. Ugh, God, come on. Well, this says range damage on it. Isn't it glitched that revolver automatically reloads on streamer? Oh, not streamer, on soldier. Anyone know? Thought I saw this in Dark Twinge's patch notes on his modded that he made. Oh, Gingerid, I need to float an idea by you and the rest of chat. BB and I were talking earlier today. They're glitched or not? I was talking about a mod. Yeah, super quick. I think when you're standing still, though, it reloads instantly. It does not reload instantly. Because the chamber falls out. It reloads super fast, though. It's faster than 3 seconds. Yeah. Okay, so it's not glitched. Anyways, my mod idea. So oftentimes people come by and go, why did you die? This happens to streamers like all the time, right? Like, oh, what happened there? Oh, like, why did you die there? Or why did you take that? Or a whole host of things, right? So the mod, we were talking about chess, and in chess, the bots can find games that were already won by one player or the other, and they just didn't realize it, and they turn those into chess puzzles. Well, how do I turn my run that I just like lost, if I could snapshot before an elite or snapshot before a wave, and turn that into a puzzle where somebody plays out the wave? You have to play out the wave. Now, if you can play it out over and over again, of course, it like gets easier or whatever. But can you do this? Thank you. I was thinking about that, is like, how do I make a mod and then upload the mod pack so that it loads you into like wave 11 Jack against like the elite or whatever, right? And then every month I upload all the lost games into there, and that's like the mod, that's like the challenge mode. It's like, can you beat Coffee Travelers like fuck up? I think it would be a fun way to like interact, right? Here's the October mod pack. Here's the November mod pack. Here's the December mod pack. Because there are losses, right? That I was like, how did I lose? So I also want to have this for myself to go back and be like, what the fuck? How did I lose this? Like Cyborg before, or a couple of them, right? Hash state, make a password, system to load the state. Yeah, but I want it to be uploadable to the mods through the Steam Workshop. Well, I think it's also just an XML file governing your save. Like, I don't think the save is actually all that interesting, because like if you look at it, Chaotic Vice uploaded his save of his Wave 700 demon run into the thing, and I think it's all just settings in like a notepad file, being like, here's your save, and it's all in a notepad file. So if you can just have that notepad file and then like jam it into a mod, and then you click the mod and it loads you into the game. Now that's the like trick, right? Like, sure, you could have a VM or whatever, right, with a save state, because speedrunners do this all the time to practice. They have save states where you just press button and it like reboots the save state, right? Just click range damage. Okay, I think at $68 for 25 XP gain, this item is good. Regardless of if you're melee or not. But if we can just like take all these files and somehow upload them into a mod pack onto the Steam store, this would be a way to have puzzles and challenge modes. And you can play it out and see if you win. I think it would be like interesting. I just don't know like the mechanics behind it to like make that work. How do I get like the save state? I press like a button on my keyboard to get the save state before I start every wave, which is fine. That's easy enough for me to do. I'm happy to do that because you make a save state before you press go next, right? So I just press a button on my keyboard or press a button on my mouse. That's not a problem. The mechanics of putting it up into the Steam store, into the workshop, I don't understand. And how then also leveraging it to get it into, oh whoops, that's the wrong order. To getting it to work in the game as a mod, right? If anyone's interested in writing mods, I have a couple ideas for mods for Brotato. But I don't have the brain space right now between like mom's cancer treatments and other things. It's just like I don't have the brain space right now to create a mod for Brotato. So it's just a thought. If it's fun and sounds fun and sparks joy, do it. If not, I will eventually crack down and do it myself. But it seemed like a really, really nice way to share with the community, right? Because then other people could upload their mod pack of like, oh, here's my save states that I failed on, right? Or here's my save files, or here's my... Because I want to play out some of Gindred's, like, where he loses, right? Or maybe like Waifu Gate comes and is like, hey, here's this save file or whatever. Put it in this folder for that mod to make it work. Boom. I go load it up. Yeah, it's also good for that as well too, right? True. Good for practicing. So if I can just like drop other people's save files, because someone could put their file to me and be like, here's this like save file, or here's this file for your mod, throw it in your folder, right? And I throw it in the folder and go, oh yeah, oh, this is fucked in so many ways, or whatever it may be, right? Or, oh, I see the problem, or, oh, I'm able to just navigate it and it's not a problem. Oh, I don't know why you lost here. Like, oh, that was so easy. Man, I just keep clicking harvesting. Is there gonna be a time where I shouldn't click harvesting? Very confused. Trophy with no crit on wave 6. Why can't this be on SMG Fisher? Smeggles, this is supposed to be for the Fisher run. Why is it here now? Brotato custom arcade game in Dota 2? Bro, Dota? Wait a second. Are we serious? That is incredible. You have Roshan to beat at the end, and Roshan's buddy. Or is it actually Invoker that you have to face off with at the end? And Predator, which would be some other hero? I don't know. Brain's not working. I was thinking Rengar from League of Legends, but that's a League of Legends character, not a Dota character. Oh, accurate and balanced is not what that one's about. That's just for the lulz, right? Well, hunting trophy plus crit. Smeggles, why can't we get this on a Fisher run? How did Chaotic Device get, you know, wave 6, god tier run, 277 bait, the mad lad? I don't want any of this. Oh, I have -8 luck. What is happening this run? I'm gonna throw it away so hard, y'all. Like, I'm gonna throw so hard. Like at this point, I want this like lifesteal. The fuck? Later to tell you to go to bed. I have an appointment with an eye doc tomorrow morning. Well, guess what? I'll stay up long. No, I probably won't stay up long enough. But Snakerfin, thank you for being here and being you. And I hope you sleep well. And I hope the doc looks to your eye and goes, "It's all better." They won't, but does what they can for you. You know what I'm saying? The other annoyance is I get everything but the 3rd trophy, right? Because like that's the run I had with Greg when Greg was literally like on stream with me, and or like he was sitting in chat, And I got 2 trophies on wave 10, literally 2 trophies in like 3 shops or something. And I never saw another trophy. I saw a crown on wave 12. And he's like, oh man, you're gonna get so many, you're gonna get so much, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, and it was on a stick run too. And I ended up with 258. My highest is 258. And Greg still has 272, and Chaotic Vice has 277. Won't be better, but hopefully the remnants of eye surgery will have healed. Yeah. Not in chronic pain, we can hope for. Fingers crossed. The best is to not be in chronic pain. I tell you what. Sawdog. Back with another. Man, we have a famous YouTuber in chat. Sawdog, how you doing? What's good? What are you getting up to? No good, it looks like. Impersonating famous YouTubers. I don't have any piercing right now, and I'm kind of concerned with the horde waves by not having any piercing. Anyone else concerned about no piercing? Rake the yard? Yeah, me too. I have a fig tree that dropped all the leaves. Damage is so high. 7 range damage. It's officially fall. I also got the most disappointing Starbucks drink today, and I had already like left the hospital from dropping off mom for cancer treatment or whatever. And I drank the drink, and I posted this in Discord, and there's the biggest massive chunk of ice in there, and it was like, oh, so I got no drink. Well, that's nice. So coffee finally touched grass. I know, it was disgusting. I'm disgusted with myself too. Second revolver, third revolver, but no piercing is like awkward. Oh, pentacle. Oh yeah, Ugly Tooth is really good. Need more speed. Parody song, take me back. Raking my back. Raking for. I still need to make a coffee shop. We still got to make the cringe as fuck video for coffee shop. The 50-cent parody. I take you to the coffee shop. Keep grinding and don't you stop. Keep going till you froth it up. Ooh, that's like even worse. Oh no. Fig tree, and we had to cut it down so our dog keeps getting curious. Yeah, we cut our fig tree like all the way back to almost a stump. The first year we lived in this house, we didn't do anything to it. Then the next year my partner looked it up, and you're supposed to cut it way back. And then it grows like crazy every year, and it's just like, oh, okay. Fig tree seems to like it. We definitely don't water it enough, because you're supposed to water it like 20 to 30 gallons a day when it's like ripening fruit, so we don't get a ton of fruit from it. There's fruit on it, but like we just let it be a nice tree. And that's nice enough. Okay, we take like most of that shop. Speed while standing still. I love attack speed while standing still. I'm gonna need it. I think I'm gonna need minus enemies because we don't have piercing. Hey, take the crit. What's funny is those sticks get really dry and brittle, but like you cut it back to the stump. The first year she cut it, I was like, oh my god, you cut it back too far. And she's like, that's what the instructions said. They said cut it back to a nub, and then it flourished more than it ever flourished. Like it was like, oh yeah, we're good, time to grow. It's like, oh okay. This year she cut it back a little less, and it was just like, okay, that looks pretty good. It was not. It's in good shape. It's in perfectly fine shape, but it loves being cut back. You don't even water it? Yeah. It just does its thing. Like, we barely water ours. We water it some in the like super hot summer. Like, we water it some, and we get like a dozen fruits off of it that are actually like ripe, and they're good. I just love the giant fig tree leaves that are like bigger than my head. I just think it's a beautiful tree to have, and I don't really like trees, like but it grows during the winter. So good. Whetstone, no thanks. We'll take the money. Range damage is range damage. We just keep taking that shit. I need more damage because I have no... I'm gonna take this mutation for more damage as well too, I think. I have no piercing. It's like very spooky. Silver Bullet is currently a bait because we're going up against 2 horde waves, so it's a huge bait. Cake would be nice. Oh, God, Robot Arm would be nice, but I don't want to turn off Lifesteal. Let's do this and take Robot Arm. How do you pass up 6 armor? Yeah, big, beautiful tree. I love it. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, with the SMGs and with the extra attack speed, we have enough damage to not need piercing, but oof, boy. It feels spooky at 34 hit points for a boss, which I wouldn't be at 34 hit points. I would be at like 43, because we passed on hit points to have more damage there. Speed is incredible. Gunner in a nutshell. Yeah, soldier is just gunner. That's right. Just sit still. Bang, 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 bang. Sniper gun is terrible because we have no piercing. It is terrible, right? Yeah, it is terrible. Okay. Need to find more lifesteal. Hey, more lifesteal. More pickup range, more range. Just continue to shoot things. We're gonna take a small break after this potato. It will be our 2-hour break. We did not take a break at the hour-long break session, so I do want to be ethical streamer, man. I understand that breaks, you know, break it up for people, but that's okay. You're spending your time being here when you can be here, and I appreciate that very much. If it gets you to go do other things in your life that have to be done, and then you can come back, love that as well too. So, Glyphid when it bites you. Yeah. Ooh. Like you get poisoned from a Glyphid bite? That sounds terrible. The closest thing they have to that is the septic spreader, because you like stand in it. The septic spreaders do way too much damage. Jesus Christ. Like when they introduced that enemy this year, like, ouch. Ouch. Also, I need to find a game to play at the end of stream here. I kind of want to play Slay the Spire. But I also kind of want to play Factorio again. What are we thinking, chat? I did check out Magicraft. It's okay. It's okay. You fix the cat cam. Nobody let me know I need to fix the cat cam. Come on, people. The most important part of my stream is the cat cam. Should just get Susie her own stream. The Orion. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, bud? Slay Aspire. Yeah, it is good. God, it's such a good game. It stretches your brain. And the best part of Slay Aspire and even Brotato is that what is good right now? Because you can't just say this is good or that's good. It's like, no. What is good right now? I'm kind of digging this 12%. Overlord or Brutal Legend? Ooh, Brutal Legend. Barry, you're terrible. You know what's good though? Triangle of Power. You know what's even better now? Because I took Triangle of Power? Chameleon. I also have Statue. Oh, septic spreaders are very easy. My problem with septic spreaders is they'll stand on the other side of a hill and volley. They'll just volley septic from like where you can't see them. And you're like, where is that coming from? And like, if you're in the mix and you're on like danger 4 or 5, septic spreaders instantly kill you. Just do like, if we could get 10% nerf on the septic spreader, I would be fine with it. I like it'd just be a perfect unit in DRG. Yeah, I think they are very weak. Like once you get on top of the septic spreader, once you start shooting it, it's like, oh, it's very easy. But if they can volley from like the other side of the, like a giant cat cave that you can't see them, and you're like, where the fuck is that coming from? They can just kill you. Cake is good. Dodge is better, but crit is also better, but also HP is better. And more damage. We have time to get HP. The thing that I'm looking at is this horde wave that's sitting here. What's the damage difference? Oh my god, Ghost Scepter is so bad. It's so bad. Oh, hey, okay, well, this game is over now. Head to YouTube, I'll probably be back. Oh, Sawdog, you're welcome to be here as long as you want to be here, and you're welcome to leave whenever you want, my man. I appreciate every moment you spend here. And go enjoy your beautiful time on YouTube. We'll see you when we get back. Appreciate you very much. Also, Fig Tree. My Fig Tree, buddy. Oh god, I fucked up my own cam here. Like 1 pixel off the bottom. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I'll have to post a picture of the fig tree. Oh, goodbye, kitty. It's probably water time. Maybe it's patrolling time. Second round of food time. She likes to eat her food in 2 goes. We tried to slow her down from eating food by putting some water on it. And now we, and then I started mixing it with hot water because it made it easier to mix. And then my partner came back from a trip and she was like, why is the cat not eating the food? And I was like, oh, I put hot water on it because it's easier to mix. And she's like, what? And it's like, yeah. It's like, well, it looks like the cat's refusing to eat cold food now. So our cat gets hot food. Bimka knows this. She's looked after the cat, which, speaking of, I need to talk to you if you'll like, yeah, feed the cat twice for me on 17th and 18th when I'm out of town. So I need to talk to Bimka about that. Cat cam, she'll be back. This 3 HP seems appealing. Oh, what about 12 instead? Or what about range instead? Let's just take the 12. Go up to 50. This tonic's pretty good, because fuck regen. -7. Hell yeah. Wheat is great, because it says range damage on it. Every item that says range damage is just incredible. Second hunting trophy? Jesus fuck. Has teeth, so we had to soak his kibble in an hour before he eats it so it's soft. Hey, there you go. Smeggles knows what it's about. Yeah, we tried to just slow her down. She would take 3 chomps of the wet food and just be done. And we're like, the vet's like, yeah, that's not good for her to eat that fast. It's like, how can we slow her down? And the vet's like, eh. So my idea was just to put water on it, and you mix it with water. And my partner likes to feed the cat, so she would be feeding the cat. But then my partner left for a vacation one time, and I was feeding the cat. I was like, man, mixing this with cold water is like obnoxious. So I just heated up the water to like a little bit, like 160 to 180 degrees, depending on how much you're feeding them. Just so it's like not too hot. You could probably even go lower. But now the cat gets a exact temperature food, and if it's too cold or too watery, she'll just like reject it and be like, that's disgusting. It cracks me up so much. Because when she came back, it's like, why is the cat not eating? Oh, did you heat up the water? No. Why would I heat up the water, you dumb fuck? Yeah. Ah, more range damage. More damage, more damage, more damage, more damage. More guns. More crit. More damage, more range, more fuck lifesteal. Hell yeah. But also, I think now our cat's like having a harder time slurping up food. She's taking longer to like eat it because just like as cats get older, like they just have a harder time eating in general. So she actually really likes it to be extra watery these days and extra mixed. So I might think about what Smeggles does. Sniper Shot's hello. Smeggles, I might think about what you do there to soak it first. Like give a little pre-soak. So it's like fully dissolved basically so that she can eat it better. We take care of our kittes and our pets. They gave us their best, we're gonna give our best. Give them the best to the end. No! Okay, there we go. Come back. Wheat, lens, gentle alien. What the fuck is this run? This run is out of control. This run needs to calm down. Silver Bullet came back.
Shake my hand.
To note, you are correct. I have actually only played two potatoes. Three? This will be my second potato. Because I played bull on the controller and now on hands. But I do play with the keyboard on soldier here because you're just tapping the keys. It is obnoxious. More damage. More damage. Blue revolver. Okay. Oh, I don't know how math works. Could not afford the revolver. We'll go with 3 guns, I guess. That's fine. How's your day going, though? What you up to, Sniper Shots? What's good? We were talking about my fig tree that I have outside. It's great. Found out that Sawdog also has a fig tree. With mouse only. Oh, that's an interesting way to do it. I used to do speedy on mouse only. So when you, but like when you unclick it, is it click it to go or unclick it to go? Because I don't want to have to hold down on click, right? This is the thought. So much power, only 5 weapons. Jeez. By the way, don't miss math on the buying and selling of weapons or combining. Turns out it didn't matter, but D6 adventure mode. Ooh, what is a D6 adventure mode? I assume this is on mobile? Because you game on mobile, Sniper Shots? That sounds pretty freaking awesome. Click to stop, but you can also position mouth on top of potato. Oh, you could just not move the mouse. I understand. Sounds sweet. High five. Made it to level 25. I want the speed actually. More speed? People might be looking at me being like, huh? Why more speed? The more speed you have. Is that what the boys say now? The boys have never stopped making D's nuts jokes. I've talked to like one of my old friends who's like almost 70 now, and he's like, no, we've always made D's nuts jokes. We never stopped being juvenile, is what I'm saying. Well, you gotta mix it up with Ligma balls, so you can't just say D's nuts all the time. You gotta, you gotta mix it up sometimes. Why? I don't know. We're juvenile idiots. Like, men should not be in charge of anything. Yeah, the ladies have all the dignity. Oh, look at that. Didn't even have to phase 1 and 2, basically. Goodbye, Colossus. That's what happens on this character when you have 31 range damage and 68% chance to crit. Oh boy. Damage is so high. Oh, BB, you missed the perfect opportunity to say that us gay guys can't get enough of D's nuts. You can include us bi guys as well, too. Hello. Both. He's both. A guy and gay. He's beautiful, too. Very easy on the eyes. I lose about an hour every day. I call him and talk to him. Oh yeah, pronouns for BB is that hoe. That and hoe. Yeah, something in that range, right? Becoming one? Interesting. Men are really gross, so I'm not surprised that people would not be down with, you know, interfacing with men. 60% speed, that might be enough because I don't have a power generator yet. Second chameleon, sure. We got a dodge cap when standing still. That sounds fucking awesome. I don't know, I just leave my options open. Everyone's pretty beautiful, so not everyone is my type, that is for sure, but men, women, they, them, so I'm into all of it. I do have a very particular type, but like, I also have dated the full spectrum, so you can have a type and still date not that type, that's for sure. Top reasons for lesbian divorce, oh no. Dead bedroom, I would imagine. Go diving, yeah, there you go. I'll have to check that out later. We read some fascinating articles earlier today. It was great. Sludge. No. Percent damage? Sure. Range damage? 35 range damage. What is happening? I think we just have so much money from hunting trophy. 1,600 monies, and we've also saved 800 monies with coupons. So like between these two, 2,300 extra monies is what's happening. We just get to buy everything. Slur's not very good. We're already at dodge cap. An SMG. And just do this. Triple digit harvesting has rolled in as well too. Immediately punished by selling the like tier 1 SMG. It's good. Good. Want that. Love that. Bait has never bait in my life. Also, this lifesteal's probably pretty good. 105. Okay, I can buy it. Block the flamethrower for next time. Oh, we'll just annihilate Predator before his buddy gets here. Yo, bud! We annihilated your buddy. What were you doing over there? He just walks up slowly. What a sick run. This black belt actually was the turning point. This 25% XP gain costs 70 materials or something in that range. You'll pay just a little bit less for a scar at 20% XP gain. Like a lot of people look at black belt and go, yeah, but the melee damage isn't good and you're overpaying for blah, 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 blah. No, 25 XP gain, so good. We ended at level 28 and all those extra stats coming in early, helping buffer, getting us all the way to 37% range damage. For reference, most runs end at about 20 range damage. Then the other thing that rolled in after this were coupons and a hunting trophy on 6 and a hunting trophy on like 12 or something. So we got 1,600 here, 948 saved here. We were able to buy a robot on him early. I don't know why this rolled in at -8 luck, because we had -8 luck from the black belt. That rolled in, and then eventually Sharp Bullet rolled in, and the run was over. Because once we established that we had piercing, we already had enough damage. Because prior to this, we had no piercing, but we were able to take down both horde waves, I think, or one horde wave. The first horde wave was no problem without piercing. So we became the full robot here. Exoskeleton, jetpack, and a robot arm. Pretty sweet. Secondary stats. Huge pickup range. I even got extra pickup range. What's the base? 200? Yeah. I even got extra because like picking up stuff is annoying. Yeah, and that'll do it. Oh yeah, how much did the bag get us? Where's bag? In here somewhere. Tier 1? There it is. 60 bucks. Not really worth it. It was a very late one, but we picked it up off the ground, I think, so it still paid for itself. Alright, new run.